everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, yo, yo. How y'all doing?
I got a 5 guy.
Viral guy in the house. Oh. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
In the neighborhood.
Yeah, my hair is all poofy. Sometimes when I wash my hair, it comes out poofy.
Well, why do you call yourself that?
Well, my hair, you know, when you wash your hair, it gets real soft and poofy.
You're pooping.
I'm always poopy. Tristan, hello. Sitting there trying to make me a cigarette. Spilling my tobacco.
Congratulations.
I guess that kid who did that school shooting, the parents are now being arrested. Woo. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So I hope you're all having a lovely week.
What? I got you nothing.
Hope everybody's ready for the weekend.
No, what do you want? I ate everything. I didn't share it.
Well, Blue, hey, go lay down, Blue. Maybe he's just sitting there, Daddy loves you. Did he get that other treat?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Oh. Yeah, let's check out Weatherbutt here. Weatherbutt. Check out the butt of the weather. Oh. 46 degrees, feels like 41. Partly cloudy. Southeasterly wind of 10 miles an hour. Humidity is 57% here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yeah, it's better than what it was last week. Last week it was in the 30s. Marine. How you doing, Miss Marine?
You're not satisfied.
Yeah, you know, I've been saying what I want for Christmas. I said a pony. Well, today I got a package of ponies. See the pretty ponies? Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of ponies. Well, they're not ponies, they're horses. You want to get technical. Ponies are short. Horses are long-legged. It's a nice day out. I mean, right now it's sunny out. Little cool. Beautiful day. So what y'all doing this great, beautiful weekend? Anna just went to work. Heather just got home from work, and Haley ain't doing too good. She was supposed to play with the band at Walmart's today, but she ain't gonna do that. Tomorrow night she's supposed to play in the parade, and I don't think she will. I don't know if she will or not. So that's about it. And the new freezer we bought not even a year ago, yeah, it's defrosting. I say don't buy a Frigidaire. Yeah, it's going good. And they can't get nobody out to fix it till next Friday. So we're going to lose a lot of meats in the freezer. You know, you would think we buy a freezer so we could save money, buy meats when they're cheap, and freeze them. Well, you can't do that when the fucking freezer keeps going out. Second time in less than a year that we bought it. We bought it last January, February, and
January 21st.
January 21st, okay. And the second time it's went out, and we're losing all of our fucking meats again. It's ridiculous. Well, that's what I wanted, a pony. A British pony.
Yeah, pony.
500 pounds, there you go. Really? Pay the papa 10 ponies. You like that? Yeah, you do. But I mean, sometimes you can't win for losing. I mean, it's a cheap hair. You know, you're talking about $1,200 freezer, upright freezer. Frigidaire is supposed to be the best. It's a special one. It was made for garages for cold weather, warm weather. You know, it's quality. Believe me, Frigidaire is a big brand. Yeah, I could have bought one $600, $700, $800. I paid $1,200 for this because it was supposed to be specially made to keep in your garage. Because it's supposed to be specially insulated, you know, because it's out there in cold weather and warm weather. Yeah, don't say I bought cheap. I don't buy cheap.
Half of it's freezing, the other half ain't.
Okay, bottom half freezes, but the top half ain't. And it's an open chamber, and I don't get that. You would think if the bottom half's freeze and the upper half ain't, that's strange. That's very strange. But we lost a lot of meats last time, but probably will this time. I mean, Frigidaire, they're supposed to be the best in refrigerators or freezer. I ain't buying a Nancy Pelosi, what, $10,000 freezer or whatever? Yeah. I don't need nothing that big, for one. Meats, that is.
On sale.
Yeah. What I mean by cheap meats is when they're on sale, we stock up. Okay? You know, you're that dense, you have to have me draw you a picture on everything. When meats go on sale, you know, every now and then they have big sales. We stock up. We keep it in our freezer, $1,000 freezer, you know? You're a moron. I can honestly say that. You make no sense. You don't understand it. Yeah. Yeah, and they can't be out here. Oh, let's see. Last time it took, what, 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Like 2 to 3 weeks. Shit don't stay froze for 2-3 weeks. Oh, this time we called today when it went out, found out it was out. Oh, next Friday, a week. How much of the meats are going to be bad? Yeah, well, they don't make them like they used to. Yeah, you got an Apple freezer, yeah. I don't think Apple makes freezers. They might, I don't know. Apple products, you might have gotten good ones, but they're just like any other products. You have good, you have bad. I've known a lot of people who's had Apple phones and they've had nothing but trouble with them. So there you go. Anything breaks down. I just probably got one that somebody was cutting a fire or thinking about his girlfriend or wife, and he didn't make it right. What?
When we called the first time, they said that the Frigidaire was having a lot of problems with that make and model. We weren't the only ones.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be one of the better ones. So, yeah. I mean, you could buy 2 cars identical. Same make, same brand, same year and all. Same features. One might run great for 20 years. The other one you might have a lot of problems with. You know, it all depends what you get. But it just pisses me off. Probably about what we've lost in food, or will lose in food this time. We'll probably, yeah, we could have bought another one brand new. Because, you know, meats ain't cheap. We try to get them when they're on sale. That's what I mean by cheap meats. I don't mean go out to the trash can in the back and pull it out of the trash. No, we buy, every now and then different stores have them on sale. Like around holidays, you know, Labor Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Christmas, Thanksgiving and all, you know. Around the holidays, they have the meats on sale, certain ones.
That was the best.
Yeah, except that you know, it's a speed bump in life. You know, you get it fixed, you put out the money, get shit fixed, replaced, and then you go on. Sure, it's under warranty, no big deal. It's got to be fixed for free. But the food is not under warranty. James Neutron! Doing the Neutron dance. Mama, is your hamburger guaranteed?
Yeah, okay.
Where's the turkey at, on the bottom?
Yeah, it's on the bottom.
I hate to lose that turkey.
That's where I put it when we bought it.
Because they have it left up top. But there you go, you know. shit made today in these factories, you know, appliances. You get good, you get bad. The same goes with automobiles. You get two identical, one right after the other off the assembly line, same features and all. One might run 100 years, no problem. The other one might, a week into buying it, you start having problems. You know, it's just the way things go, and you got to accept it.
Yeah, because I don't know why.
I don't like it.
Same thing it did before.
I know. And they replaced the part with a better part. Well, I guess that better part, some guy, when he was making it, was thinking about his girlfriend or his wife, and I'm going to get something tonight, and he messed it up. You know, that's all I could say. I don't like it, but I mean, I've seen people pay big money for TVs in the day, you know, get the top of the line television, pay Ugo bucks for them, and they broke down maybe a month into, yeah. And I left my ass off. That was like 2 years ago. We bought the 65 inch. You know, it was in what do you call that there kind of place? Well, it's like a discount house. We paid a little over $200 for it. Works great. If the products are so good, why have a warranty? Just say, hey, anytime it breaks down, maybe 10 years, bring it back and we'll replace it. Because, you know, that's like cars. Okay, if you have 3 breakdowns within a year of a new car, then lemon law goes into effect and they have to replace it. I wish it was with freezers. Well, this is only in a second, but I mean, after the guy got done with it, the light was flickering, which it shouldn't be. Hi, Yorkshire bird. How you doing? Hope you're having fun over there. Yeah, I'm just blowing off steam because, you know, put out that kind of money and the shit don't work. You have problems with it. Less than a year into it, we had problems, and now we're having more problems with it. And they supposedly fixed it the first time. I mean, some of those electronic parts, you drop them or mishandle them, and you screw them up. So he might have dropped it and put it in anyways, and it'd be screwed up. The guy who fixed it before, well, when Mama called before to get it fixed, he said Frigidaire appliances, they've been having a lot of trouble with them. So, wish I knew that before I bought it. There was another one that was garage, you know, made for the garage, and it was $900, and I thought, no, I'm going to get the better one, $1,200. So I did. The other one was what? LG or something, or Whirlpool? Something like that. It was either LG or Whirlpool, I forget. Could have been when they moved it in, they bumped it, messed up the sensor or whatever. Yeah, things are so electronical now, you know, all these little components in it, you know, microchips and shit. You bump them, you knock them loose, or you break one, and, you know, you're going to have problems. Lived up in Cleveland, do like my dad did. One winter, my mom bought ice cream and food to freeze. We stuck it out in a snowdrift, buried it in the snowdrift. It stayed cold. Yeah, it's going good. I'm doing good. Just damn expensive appliances breaking down. Not even a year old. Second time we got to have the repairman come out. And then right now, because of the last year COVID and all, it takes forever. I mean, we can't get a repairman out until next week. Yeah, and you know, a freezer, if it goes, a week, most of the meats and stuffs go to thaw. Gotta think before I talk. Uh-oh. You're on break and having a cigarette and coffee. Yeah, baby. Cigarette and coffee. Yeah, baby. I'm right there with you. Yeah, I hope people have better luck than I do with appliances, because that's like the stove we bought. Paid top of the line. When I got it, last maybe 5 years. It didn't. After about 3.5 years, the damn knobs didn't work right, and yeah. Refrigerator back here. I replaced the filter for the water dispenser once, and second time I go to replace it, I can't get the old one out. They're wanting about $300 to fix it, and yeah, it'll stay broke. I don't have to use that water. I figure it's tap water coming in. Okay, it ain't gonna be filtered that good. I can't win. I mean, appliances, forget it. I'll go to Goodwill or something from now on and buy them. I don't know. My mom had a washer. Shit. At least 15 years that I know about it. Refrigerator lasts forever.
Well, the one we had before that, we had over 20 years.
Yeah, refrigerator we had before this, we bought it when Heather was a baby. We had it like 20 years, yeah. And it was a Frigidaire. So I figured, okay, we had good luck with that one. Buy the freezer, Frigidaire, the refrigerator, Frigidaire. Frigidaire is supposed to be the top of the line, more or less. Not anymore. Yeah, there's too many electrical parts on things nowadays. That's like our dryer broke down in Cleveland. I was able to go down and fix it. Then about a couple years later, it went, and we bought a gas dryer. We went to a thrift shop, bought a gas dryer, and we didn't have no gas lines to the area where the dryer should be, and I ran gas line all the way over, and it worked. We even brought it down here, but the first house we lived in didn't have no gas lines where the washer dryer went. It's the same as here. So we had to switch over to electric. Well, that washer dryer lasted us about what, 10 years?
Yeah.
About 12 to 13 years, yeah. There. Uh, a lot of this shit you buy, and then you look at the paperwork and on, it's made, most of them, like the refrigerator, most of it's made in, I forget where. So, you know, their standards ain't that great. Ah, yeah. Fresh rotten food, hey. What I should do is start looking for a storage locker with a damn freezer, an upright freezer. A nice one, and be cheaper than $1,000. Hell yeah.
Maybe we should have just kept the small one.
Yeah, we had a chest freezer we bought when we first moved down here. It was about 13 years old, but it was small. What is that? We had washer and dryer. Wow, that sound like gunfire going on. Oh, broke the screen. Wow. Yeah, and there you go. You know, Dan there, washer dryer, and started making noises. You know, about a year into it. Yeah. Well, washer dryer. I mean, you ain't losing money on that. You know, you could take your clothes into a laundromat or something, or if they could come in and fix it, you know, you could wait. But this thing's, you know, a couple $100 worth of meats, and yeah, we're gonna lose part of it. I mean, like I said, I got a 65. My wife bought a 65-inch 2 years ago when I got out of the rehab for my leg. Okay, she paid a little over $200 for it. At it's a disc. He buys broken truckloads, you know, and he has like a big warehouse, and it was like $200 and okay, 65-inch Samsung. Hell yeah, smart TV. Hell yeah. I mean, 2 years we've gotten our money's worth out of it. It's still going strong. Knock on wood. But the last dryer we bought it at a thrift store, maybe paid $75 for it. It was gas, like I said, and not much can go wrong with that. We had it for like, we got it before Heather was born, so we had it like 6 years. Yeah, very expensive mistake. But shit happens, you know. You know, all I'm just, they just don't make shit like they used to. Uh, but everybody said buy Apple products. Why pay the money for them? They could be, I mean, years ago, yes, I say buy Apple. Because they couldn't be hacked. Well, here, maybe, 3-4 years ago, found out they can be hacked. So, why put out the money for something that ain't no better than a cheaper one? That's like Sears brand. What was Sears brand called? I forget what they called it. But their washer and dryers and refrigerators and freezer was Maytags, Whirlpool, you know, all the different brands. But they put their logo on it. So everybody thinking, oh, I'm buying a Kenmore. That's Sears brand, Kenmore. But you get the warranty papers and it says Frigidaire, Whirlpool, LG, Maytag, whatever. They made them for Sears, and they put the Sears, you know, logo on. Kenworth. Yeah, because I bought a Kenworth vacuum cleaner one time, and when I got it all home, opened it up. Hey, it's a Hoover. Thought it looked familiar. It had the power head. After 5 years, power head went dead. I put a little bit bigger motor into it, the power head. It worked good. I think I sold it in the garage sale. That one's vacuum cleaner I had.
Yeah.
With the power head. Even if I had tons of money, I would still bitch about the freezer. It's just, well, if I had tons of money, I'd just go out and buy what they have on the floor and bring it home myself, and, you know, everything be hunky-dory. But you lose a few $100 of meats and stuff, and you get pissed a little bit. We can't come out and fix it for 3-4 weeks. That was the first time. This time, we don't have nobody available until next week. If something pops up, we'll give you a call. Yeah, when the warranties, I mean, only certain people handle the warranties. Yeah. Should be if you don't take out a warranty on it, you get a couple hundred knocked off on it. Yeah, I feel that way. You put a warranty on something, you know, a written warranty, and yeah, that's for a year. That means you ain't got a very good product. Some of these places is a verbal warranty for the life of, you know, or 5-10 years or something like that. Yeah, and you get a year warranty. Yeah, piece of garbage. Yeah, I've had friends buy brand new cars, and a couple weeks in they start having problems with them, and yeah, I just laugh at them. Yeah, you want that? You want that souped up? You had everything special put in it. You know, put out all that money, and look what you got, a paperweight. Paperweight with tires. Well, look at FaZe Rug. I mean, he bought a G-Wagon, okay? Mercedes G-Wagon. A few months later, the engine went unfixable. He got his money back. Really? I mean, within the warranty, they should not come out and fix it. They should replace it brand new. That's my feelings. You know, you're paying for something you want to have for like 5-10 years. You know, you look at a freezer, it should last a good 10 years, if not longer. And within a few months, it breaks down, you got to get it fixed. And then a few months later, it breaks down again, you got to get it fixed. That's bullshit. The money you're putting into it, you know, $1,200, right there, they won't do that. The stores won't do that. Because the first time it broke down, I argued with them. Home Depot, I think it was, we got it from. Yeah, it was only like 4 or 5 months afterwards. I mean, it broke down. Might have been 5 months it was. Yeah, I could see if we moved from one place to another, bounced around, you know, then I don't feel that they might be liable, but still. It's been where they put it, and now it's been sitting where the repairman put it back to where it was, so yeah, it ain't like it's moved around and from room to room or something. I bought it especially just because it said, you know, I could have bought a cheaper one for the garage to fit in the garage. That said it was garage ready or whatever, you know. Winter, it keeps it warm enough, it doesn't hard freeze. Summer, it doesn't thaw out because of the heat, and thinking I was doing something good, and yeah, it sucks. Oh well. It'll be fixed and we'll just move along. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Yeah, and the price of everything, I mean, we look to get a new washer, dryer, shit, new washer and dryer set. That's well over $1,000. How in the hell can people survive nowadays? Used to be you could get a set, washer, dryer set for about $600. You know, about $300 to $400 each piece. You can't do that anymore. Even the cheap ones. I mean, I've always put out a lot of money for washers and dryer because I like the larger capacity. Because that means, you know, it don't take you 20 trips. It only maybe take you 15. I mean, they ain't much larger, but I put out the extra for, you know, the bigger capacity. But the ones we got right now is working good. They're used and didn't pay nothing for them, so ones we bought when we first moved down here are like 13 years old, 12, 13 years old since 2008. So, and they went, yeah. Doing good, Philip. Doing good. Yeah, what do I say? Frigidaire products. Be careful. Yeah, shit like that to get it fixed twice before it's even a year old. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the warranty on my furnace ain't good anymore because the man who installed it, he went out of business. Yeah. If it lasts about 5 years, I'll have it replaced. Even though I got warranty papers from a company, because the serviceman's no longer in business, the warranty's no good. That's what I was told. I mean, I'd have to say mid-70s, quality started going down. My brother paid like $500 or so to have a new hot water tank put in back in the early 80s. And a month or so later, it wouldn't heat up. So I went in, it was an electric hot water tank, so I went in and changed the element, heating element. To this day, I think it's still running. You know, I think I'm doing right by the family by getting, a big upright freezer. Don't have to more or less climb into a chest freezer. You just open the door like a refrigerator and you can find what you want. Should have kept the chest. It was still running after 13 years. Doctor Who? I never heard of him. Yeah. Oh, Dr. Oz. Oh, yeah. It might happen. He might become a good mayor. Tom Powers, how you doing, sir? That's like me. If I was able to walk and get around halfway decent, I'd run for sheriff. I mean, seriously. Because this sheriff we got is a joke. Yeah, but Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California. But he got in because of his wife was a Kennedy. Yeah, we could sell you a new one for $2 million. Okay, it's a joke. An old type of the U.S. came out And the newest spy plane. One day it got shut down. The Chinese came over, bringing it back, saying, "We found your spy. We could sell you a new one for $2 million." Yeah, I know who Dr. Oz is. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, you don't have to be in politics to run for. Trump proved that. Well, Dennis Kucinich, when he became councilman, I mean, he was fresh out of school, and he served a few terms as councilman, then he became mayor. But yeah, he was into politics. He was a councilman. But there's been, you know, look at AOC. She went from being a bartender to a, what, senator or congresswoman? AOC. Yeah. Her political career was talking politically to her clients. There you go. Cheers. I love my dog. That's the first cup in about 3 days. 2 days, 3 days. Well, past 2 days I haven't had any. Trying to keep my sugar down because I'm such a sweet guy. Okay. Damn. That's the only bad thing about having this meter on my phone. Sometimes I hit the screen. Heather, help me, baby. Wait. There you go.
181.
Oh, 181 after coffee. Damn. Yeah, it was on, I had it down to 95. I had a cup of coffee, and you see it's up to 181. Damn. Really? Chi, you have no problem with? That's weird. Huh. Never tells me you go live. Okay. Oh, you have your little sensor on your arm? Yeah. I just started as, well, it was 1 week this past Tuesday. It'd be 2 weeks this coming Tuesday. Yeah, since my wife lost her insurance because she retired, I'm on Medicare and Medicaid, and Medicaid pays for it. It said 160 some bucks. When I priced it, I went online to price it, would have said 200, but I guess the paperwork we get from the pharmacy, it has I get them for free, and their cost is $160 some. Yeah. The one doctor put on me at the office for off Tuesday, this past Tuesday, so I had to put another one on. Yeah, yeah. They only allow me like one stick a day because I'm type 2 diabetes, but since I'm on insulin, I'm allowed 2 test strips a day. The other day I was down, I was down, well, I'll show you, I was down what, 40, 50?
85-ish.
Yeah, mine was measuring low, 43, 50. We started going back up, but 43, yeah. By 9, it was back up to 103. A little pumpkin patch. And I like this better. It's just the thing that goes on your arm, has a needle in it about that long. You don't feel it really. I felt it moving around a few times. I bumped my arm, and you could feel it when you bump your arm. And when I do with my finger prick, I put in a test strip. It says, add blood. And then I add the blood and it go off. And I wonder why. Oh, the battery's dead. I've had it over a year. And I thought, okay, I got to buy a battery for it. Now looking at it and, oh, wait a minute. USB port. So right now I got it charging. If it goes too low on this, and I check with the finger prick. That's like me. I've taken the showers with it on, no problem. First one the doctor put on was way in the back of my arm. I think I could put it more right here. Well, this one. Come here, Heather. Help me.
Help take 2.
Yeah, help lift this up over the thing. Yeah, it's way back there, Haley put it. But I think I could put it more up here even.
To make it easy.
Yeah, make it easier. Pull it down. Don't bump it. What's this here? Mint oil and honey. Yeah, I bet you did. Somebody's trying to be funny, and they succeeded. Yeah, it's hard for me. I'm big anyways, and it's hard to reach. And I'm thinking right over here would be a lot better. It says on the back of your arm. Well, I think it's back too far. When she put it on me, it was still way back there, and well, you might have to have somebody. Well, what if you lived alone? It's way back to you can never check it. What? Put it on the floor and then lay on the floor and move your arm around until you get a reading. Hard to get up and down off the floor. Somebody walks into your house and you're wiggling around on the floor trying to get the reading, and what the hell are you doing? Trying to read my glucose. Get my glucose level. Check my blood. Yeah, when it fell off after a week, I said, oh, fuck it. I'll just prick my finger. And then I started pricking my finger again. I thought, nah, Haley, help me put on another one. Yeah, I got a free one from the doctors. But now my meter won't. The meter goes for 2 weeks on the thing. So it won't be able to check this until next Tuesday. Right, right. Yeah, mine is, what brand is that? Let me look on this thing here. It's the butterfly one.
It's not butterfly.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Libra. Yeah, it's Libra something too. Same as my finger prick thing. It's a Libre. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Libre. You got the insulin pump. See, I only got type 2 diabetes. I don't have no insulin pump. I mean, side of the arm, what does it have to be the back of the arm? I mean, right now it's on my, tricep. If I put it between the bicep, tricep, it should be okay. I mean, there's a needle. It's going to get blood no matter where you stick it. Yeah, we threw it out. I'm sorry. You know, this anus guy. You know, if he's sticking things up his anus, he's going to be, when he gets older, he's going to be shitting himself. I'm sorry to hear that there, Tom. Yeah, I worry about that. You know, I'm worrying about getting pancreatitis. I'm worrying about shit. I try to keep my blood level low. You know. Yeah, every now and then I have a cookie or a piece of candy. And, well, that's like the day it dropped. I had like 6, about the size of a nickel. If you know what a nickel is, a coin. About an inch circle, inch across the diameter. Yeah, I had about 6 pieces of that and it still kept dropping. I'm thinking, uh-oh, I'm in bad shape. But I drank me a glass of milk and I went and laid down and I woke up and it was a little bit better. So, yeah, I was... I mean, yeah. I just feel like shit, wanted to sleep. Oh, no problem. Thank you for chiming in. You know, I mean, from diabetes, now I got type 3 kidney failure, and, you know, my eyesight's getting worse, and I mean, I just got glasses last year, and now I'm reading, it's all fuzzy.
Oh, how are you fussing?
Famous anus cookies. Okay. I don't think it's called famous anus. I think it's Amos. But yeah. That's like before I came on here. My blood sugar was low. I can't blame it going up, on the coffee. I did have a cookie. What kind was it? Oatmeal.
Yeah, oatmeal.
Hello, Justin. But I find some things I eat, it spikes my sugar real, and things that I shouldn't have lowers, my blood sugar was like 180 something. My wife made pierogies that night, and I ate them, and it went down to like 120. Potato pierogies. I mean, the dough is made out of flour, which is a no-no. The potatoes in it, mashed potatoes, that's a no-no. The butter on it, that's a no-no. But my sugar dropped, and I asked my doctor about that. He goes, "Oh, you're crazy." Well, I guess I'm not. Somebody is into butts. They like big butts and they cannot lie. Peppermint cookies. I used to like those little peppermint hard candies, but anymore, I don't know. They just... Now, butterscotch hard candy, there you go. Hey now, you're an all-star. 2 Mikeys in here. Hey Mikey! Hey Mikey! Michael Ross and Michael Weeds. Wow. Gangrene City. There you go. Yeah, it can be hereditary. Mine is, I've always been borderline diabetes. My mother was borderline diabetes, but she never got full-blown diabetes. Mine's borderline, and I got put on weight, and, well, no, I was taking off weight when I got it. Give it to Mikey, he'll eat anything. I ain't gonna go there. I'm making pizza tonight. Kiddo wanted a pizza party and a movie. I can't wait to see him after school. Hey Sarah, you want a pony? Can't. Let's see, this side here is better. You want a pony? Those aren't ponies, Sarah. Those are horses. I want a pony. Thank you, Sarah. Smart ass. Well, you just said you eat anything. Give it to Mikey. You'll eat anything. Some KFC chicken from down here. That's not a pony. Those are horses. Different. I want a British pony.
You got a pony right there.
I can't poop. I drink too much beer. Yeah, Maureen told me a slang for a pony in Great Britain or the UK. Yeah, I want that pony. Hey, all I want's a little piece of quiet. Somebody give me a piece and I'll be quiet. No, old saying. No, that that came out wrong. Yeah, I don't think beer makes you constipated. That more or less does go through your poop. That goes through your kidneys and out your tinkleberry. Out your tinkleberry bush. And we all got tinkleberry bushes. Yeah, if I would have had my health, I would have, that freezer I would have taken back to where we got it from and put in the middle of the aisle or something. Oh my God. Shame on you, Justin. You want Lady Godiva's pony so you can smell the seat? Ugh. Wait a minute, where'd it go? It's going back up a little, back down. Shit. Easy to pass the screwing. Oh my God. Cheap and easy. There you go. How my baby girl?
Awesome.
La 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 la.
Yeah, tipsy wupsy you.
You were too tired? All you did was sit on a choo-choo train. Wow.
Hey, Sarah, come
Out and play.
We got spoons, forks, and knives.
There she goes. Yeah, I didn't believe it. I was on over 3 hours yesterday. I mean, but we had a good debate. I had some people come in here and debate me, and I guess I was winning, and they start calling me names, and I booted their butts. Wished them happy holidays and booted them. I mean, I'm more than willing to debate somebody if they want to debate me.
You're an idiot.
Well, thank you, Mr. Powers. Well, you have a nice day. What's left of it? There are two cats going at it this morning. They drank too much beer there, Mike. Well, you too. You have a great weekend, you and your family. You take care. Oh. Yeah, after I got off yesterday, I watched some of that Smollett case. Yeah. That guy's a joke. But there really hasn't been a hell of a lot on. I've been watching a lot of duck hunting, deer hunting videos. A few ice fishing videos, I guess, up in Minnesota. Or North Dakota or somewhere they had a big freeze, and yeah, some of the people I watched were up there fishing, ice fishing. You know, I like watching that kind of stuff. I wish I could do it. I can't do it anymore. So, hey. Yeah, for the way my health is now, definition of a tree stand for hunting would be you wrap a rope around my fat ass and hoist me up and tie it off to a tree. That way I'm up high. Because I couldn't go up a ladder or nothing, you know. Hey, funny, ain't it? No, spin me around. I can't shoot the deer. Spin my fat ass around. Another mic. It's going great. Until my freezer broke again. Was having a lovely day. Until my friggin' freezer broke. That's a pretty nice day. Kind of cool, windy. Not a bad day. Heather had a good day at work. Hannah's at work right now. Haley,
Seriously.
yeah, she ain't doing good. Well, they're going to be able to get out earlier than they did last time. A week. Next Friday they'll be out to fix it. I better not lose my turkey. I mean, I can't win. You buy the top of the line piece of shit, and it goes. I had it about 6 months when it first went. It ain't like a toy or something I played with. It's maybe a couple times a week, open the door and close it. And I think it was fixed last in June, and here it is early December, and it goes again. What is it, a 6 months thing? Every 6 months we'll have to have it repaired? Yeah. Hell, my chest freezer I had for 13 years, the only thing I didn't like was when you open it up and there was something in the bottom you had to get. You more or less had to climb into it. You know, it felt like, okay, I got to get it. Oh, I might fall in. So I got an upright, it opens up like a refrigerator. Yeah, thinking, okay. I got one that was made for the garage. It was a cheaper one, but I thought, no, I'll get the more expensive one. Probably better. Frigidaire, good name brand. I think the other one was Whirlpool, if I'm not mistaken. Whirlpool or LG or something. Should have got it, because if it was an LG, I should have got it. But, Frigidaire. She goes get checked. I think it's the 13th of December. So she has, 8 more days? Nah. 10 more days. She went to school Monday, missed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's having an effect on her grades. Can't win. Speed bumps in life. Some of them suck. Big time. Yeah, bad thing is Mama went out the first of the month last month and bought up a bunch of meats and, packed the freezer and, gonna lose part of it. Freezer's under warranty, the food ain't. I wonder if you can claim that on house insurance. Yeah, it is sad. It's very sad. Every time she goes in and throws up, I almost cry. This has been going on since summertime. So you figure June, July, okay, the throwing up started about August, but it was every now and then. Oh, now it's every time she eats again. Yeah, but one class she's failing. I forget which one it is. But yeah. Like today they were supposed to go to Walmart and play in the band, put a little show on. And then tomorrow night she has the parade. She's probably going to miss it. Yeah. She's just... She's went a good 2-3 months just throwing up. Eating, throwing up, eating, throwing up. Every now and then she can eat for a couple days, she don't throw up. Yeah, it's very, to have a sick kid like that, it's hard on you. She did go to school Tuesday. I take that back. She went to school, but my wife had to go about 9-10 o'clock to pick her up.
And we were halfway to school this morning when...
Yeah, they were halfway to the school this morning when she took sick again. So my wife called a doctor, go, well, if it's the same thing, there really ain't nothing we could do until we get the test results. So they got her an excuse for school, and yeah. My wife went over, picked that up, took it back to the school, and these doctors, they don't have to sit at home and listen to their kid throwing up their guts, at home and for month and month and month. And, yeah, if I got stomach problems, which I think I do, it's from worrying. But I don't care about me. It's her. I want to see her get better. they've given her all kind for
She's got anti-nausea medicine. She just keeps forgetting to take it.
she keeps forgetting to take it. Oh, she's been seen by numerous doctors. Children's Dayton Hospital, Wilson Memorial, and other ones. But they said they have to do tests, and because of the COVID, all the backup and all, and they can't do it. You know, she's had to wait, what, 3 months for, I think it was, no, October. You know, they made this appointment for her to have the tube down her throat and check her out. That was made in October. Okay, she has to wait 3 months to have it done.
She goes to 13.
Yeah, she goes the 13th of December. Finally, it's here, but it's still not here quick enough. I'm hoping, I'm praying it's a easy fix. It just hearing her in there throwing her guts up every day, and yeah, I'm thinking, how in the hell is she getting by? You know, you go to the hospital, you go to the doctors, you know, plus our family doctor, and well, I don't know what's wrong. You go to the hospital. Well, we don't know what's wrong, and that's it. They changed Wilson Memorial Hospital to, well, we don't know what's wrong, because when I was sick, every time I've went in there sick as a dog, feel like I'm dying, and well, we don't know what's wrong. Not doing good, Mobo. I think that they should do both tests on her, the one down the throat and one up the butt. You know.
You okay, baby?
If it ain't one in, it's the other.
Yeah, she can't sleep at night, but...
Yeah, she wakes up in the middle of the night, have to throw up. You know, she ain't getting no rest. She's throwing up everything she eats, and yeah.
You okay? Are you getting sick?
How you doing today, Mobo?
Nathan Bobo.
No, not Nathan Bobo. Mobo Mechanic.
Bobo Mechanic.
Remember a year or so ago, I took my car down to get it tune up and all?
Yeah.
Well, that's who that is. Very nice man.
Yeah.
I mean, they got to do something with her.
Okay, go lay down. Go lay down. Go on.
You know, like I said, the freezer's less of my worries. We'll get through that. But her, yeah, that's my baby girl. I mean, one of my 3 baby girls. And yeah, it tears me apart every time she eats. A half hour or so later, she's in there throwing up. And it ain't by choice, it's by... Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, and that's like today, Carol went to take her to school, got halfway there, and she started throwing up again, getting sick, and yeah. Yeah, I don't think that they're that far behind testing. You know, I can't imagine that. But she had to wait 3 months for this test. Throwing up for over 3 months, you know, and it seems like they're not concerned about her health, you know. Oh, she lost a little bit of weight. She'll be okay. Yeah, but you don't have to listen to her gagging and see her running for the bathroom because she's throwing up, and yeah. One right off 75 in Piqua. You know that hospital?
Yeah, it's right on 36. It's a new one.
Right on 36? It's a new one?
I think it's called Premier Health.
Premier Health? Yeah, but we've taken her all the way down to Dayton Children and all that there, and oh, we don't know what's wrong. We'll run some tests. Can you come back in about 3-4 months? I hate doctors. I've been to Wilson Memorial here two times. I don't go to the hospital unless I'm really sick. Yeah, December, right after Christmas, I started getting really sick. When was that? 2017? Or no, 2019. 2019, right before the COVID thing, and I had all the symptoms of COVID. It felt like a elephant sitting on my chest. I was coughing so bad. I had a lot of the symptoms. Well, that was before they knew what COVID was. And well, we don't know. You know, they check you for the flu and all, pneumonia and everything. Take chest X-ray, EKG, everything. Well, are you sure you're sick? And that's the stupid thing they said. Here, October I went, same damn thing. Felt like a fucking elephant on my chest. They did the COVID test. They did pneumonia test, flu test, and all this shit. Oh, we don't know what's wrong with you. If you get to go back home, take it easy, and if you feel bad, come back. Really? Oh my God. You know.
Because your doctor wouldn't even see you.
Yeah, my doctor wouldn't even see me. Well, you first got to get a COVID test before we'll let you in to see, before we can see you. Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm serious. But that's like when I had the leg infection. I went to the hospital. I was half out of it when I went there. And well, there's nothing wrong with you. What was it, 2 or 3 days later? The ambulance is taking me in because I'm about ready to die. The infection got so bad, I did almost die. And my surgeon even said, you're lucky you came in when you did because 2-3 more days you'd have been dead. And they cut my leg open there in May of 2019? Was it 19? Yeah, 2019, and then they didn't get it all out in September. I had to go have surgery done again. But I felt it getting big and was getting warm, so I went in. I wasn't out of it. First time they hospitalized me, did the surgery, I lost a good week. I don't know what I did during that time. I have no idea. I didn't even know I even went to the hospital. But from what my wife and kid and the cameras outside showed, they took me out on a stretcher. An ambulance came. That's bad. They almost let me die. If it wasn't for my wife, I guess I was close to passing out or something. My wife called the hospital or whatever, and yeah.
No, I came in from work and Haley told me how bad you were, and you were talking to people not even in the room.
Yeah, I guess I was talking to my mom and different people, and nobody was in there. That's some good shit I was taking. No, I wasn't taking anything. I wasn't on anything. Yeah, I was hallucinating big time. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. That's why I said I wish I was back up at Cleveland. I know Metro General Hospital up there, they don't know what's wrong with you. They put you in and they start to test right away. They admit you and they start testing. That's one good thing. I'm not a big Cleveland Metro fan from what they used to do. You used to sit in the waiting room for like days before they get to you. Just about. My mom went in 5 o'clock in the morning with a broken arm, and I went on to school. I did not know she broke her arm. Okay. Came home from school. She wasn't there. People upstairs says, well, your mom's in the hospital. I go, what? They go, yeah, she broke her arm doing your paper route. Because I was really sick that morning. I had the flu. My mom decided to do my paper route, plain dealer paper route in the morning. And she slipped on a patch of ice, and I went on to school. And I came home, and they told me that I went to the hospital. They still a doctor hasn't even looked at her. And I went to the damn desk. I was about 18, and yeah, I raced hell. Fucking security come over, pulling their guns on me. I hate that. Security always wants to pull their guns. I was a big boy, big strong boy, and don't move! Fuck you! Put that fucking gun away before I take it away from you. Stick it up your ass and unload it. Yes, sir. Yeah, they got her in. They got her fixed within a half hour. That's like right before she passed away. She was supposed to have surgery, and the doctor said, well, he couldn't make it. The day they were supposed to have it, exploratory surgery, and I chased his ass down the hallway. But that was at Lutheran Medical. And the cop came out pulling the gun, and I pushed him to the side and went back in the room. After I chased the doctor got into an elevator and left. Then they switched over to the doctor. The next day, they did the surgery. My mother's spleen was, 5 times its normal size. She had leukemia, and she passed away. They said the head surgeon, Dr. Palamaki, she was the head surgeon of Lutheran, said if they would have checked her out, when you brought her in, she'd still be alive. She told us we could sue the hospital, that she would stand behind us. But my sister-in-law said, no, what's that going to do? That ain't going to bring back your mother. Yeah, but I'd have had a lot of money. And my mama would want me to be rich. Yeah, I hate hospitals. That's why I don't like going to them. Every time, there for about 2 years, every time I went to the hospital, they're putting me on another pill. How many pills do I take a day? 20, 30? Yeah. You go in one time, you're sick, you got the flu or something, your blood pressure's a little high. Oh, we're going to put you on blood pressure medicine. I don't even take them. And my blood pressure's normal. Jesus Christ. They had me on sleeping medication, other medication, and I don't take them. So they quit prescribing them for me because I tell them I'm not taking them. That's like the shit they were giving me for diabetes, Trulicity. I told my doctor it doesn't work. My blood sugar, it does not work. So that's when they put me on insulin, and this is working. Insulin's working. My blood sugar's been running in a good range for the past, since June, July. I mean, you got to put your foot down sometimes. That's like I went to my one private physician. I've had 3, 4 different doctors because they keep taking me off the case. Don't come back no more. I got to see a specialist about my leg. the specialist told me right in front of my wife, yeah, we can fix that. We can get you up and walking again, no problem. You know, we'll send the paperwork to your doctor. A week later, I go back to my doctor. Well, there ain't nothing they can do. Yeah. I had a leg doctor, okay, say they could fix my legs. I go back to my regular doctor. Oh, there ain't nothing we can do. Really? That's when I found me another doctor. And I went to see him one day, and the next day I had a letter in the mail, certified letter in the mail, saying that I can no longer treat you. I'm sorry I farted in your office. No, what did I do wrong? I didn't think a doctor can kick you off, you know, and I've seen this doctor for like 2 years. I thought he was pretty good. He got pissed because when I had the infection in my leg, I was going to see the leg doctor, you know, the one who did the surgery. And he got pissed at me because I was going to see him and not giving him the money. Well, fuck, I'm sorry. I you know, you missed a couple boat payments or house payments or whatever. Because I wasn't there to give you the money. Jesus Christ. Now, the doctor I got now, she's a nurse practitioner and she's pretty good. You know, like I told her, the Trulicity wasn't working. Well, let's try you on insulin. What would you like? I go, I've been asking for years to go on insulin. You know, I've had 3 shots a day, 1 before each meal. I've had the Trulicity, 1 shot a week, you know. Then I've had shots where you take 1 for the whole day. And it's pathetic. I've been giving myself shots since, 5 years about or so? But now my blood sugar's... Let's see what my average is. No, that ain't what I want. Okay, this past week, my average is on the right-hand side.
Hey.
110. Well, it says 110. It's hard to see. No.
Huh?
That's if my blood sugar goes too low. Then a shot of whiskey. That's all sugar.
Really nauseous, but I haven't done that.
Well, when I go pick up Hannah, I'll get your other prescription.
Yeah, I made a TikTok yesterday. I have 500 views on it.
What the fuck is this? And then you got to fucking deal with insurance. Oh, you know, even though you're type 2 diabetic and you're taking insulin, you only get 1 test strip a day. Well, how do you know how much insulin to give yourself? You know, some days I give myself 20 units, some days 50. And in the mornings, I want to see how high my blood sugar is. You know, that's ridiculous. Insurance got you by the balls. And a hover round, I probably ain't going to get that because the paperwork my doctor filled out. My doctor won't lie about my, you know, thing. I could go maybe 15 feet at a time. Well, I'm able to get around my house with the walker, so I don't need a hover round. Well, if I don't have the walker, then what do? I sit there, piss and shit myself. Sometimes I go to the bathroom and I gotta sit down on my walker because it's, you know, depending on where I'm at. That's like here. Sometimes when I say I gotta go to the bathroom, it takes me a little bit longer. Sometimes I go walk towards the bathroom and I have to sit down for a couple minutes and then, you know. They got you by the balls. They show the hover around commercials, people going through the store and down the sidewalk, you know, with their pets, taking them for a walk and all this shit. Well, that's false. Hover around is only for inside the house.
You're not doing the parade.
You ain't supposed to take it outside.
I am.
You're too sick.
I'm doing the parade.
They're probably not even going to let you since you didn't go to school all week.
Don't let me. It's okay.
You know, the insurance company screws you over.
I won't play all this March.
Yeah, granted, I could go about 15 feet with my walker. I go to bed at night, and by the time I get to the back door to the bedroom, I can't get the walker into the bedroom, but by the time I get back to there, I'm okay. And then when I go to get into the bed, I almost fall, almost every
You
night.
can't even keep your fucking eyes open. How you going to do that?
If I got a hover around, I could get the hover around to the bedroom right by the bed so I don't fall. Yeah, I come in here to go on YouTube. Okay, maybe it's about, what, 8 feet? It ain't that far. It should be how far you can walk without, but it's how far you can walk with the aid of a cane or a walker. Without them, I'm stuck on the couch. And my fucking walker would burst into flame and burn. I'd be stuck on the couch until I got another one. It should be how far you can walk without aid. And that may be 2 feet. And that ain't gonna get you very far. That and $5 to get you a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Maybe. But I guess the insurance is cracked down. Before I got one, no problem. This time, yeah, the paperwork's all different. And how far can you walk with the aid of a cane or a crutch or walker? Oh, wheelchair. Well, anybody. So they don't sell any through insurance because everybody can get a regular wheelchair and roll themselves. I can't get one up the aisle. It's a tight squeeze. However, around, I used to go drive right into the back bedroom, no problem. Even with the walker, I get to the bathroom door. The walker's so wide, I can't get it in. So I have to walk from the hallway to the bathroom, and I'm almost falling. Can barely get in. Oh, it's broken all over. Yeah, and prescriptions are so high, and you could get the exact same. The company I get my prescriptions from, they send them over to Europe, the exact same thing. Made exactly the same. Good quality and all. Here they're like $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 for your prescription. Over there they're like $5, $10, $15, $20 for the same prescription. That's what Trump was working on, and I wish he'd got that bill passed.
Oh, it's still not working?
Yeah.
Congress won't pass it.
It's not freezing.
Save the turkey.
Turkey's on the bottom.
If all else fails, we'll throw everything out of this freezer and stuff it in there.
I don't think the turkey would fit in there.
Turn it sideways. Yeah, it's crazy medical here. You know, people are dying because they can't buy their medicines because they're so high priced. You know, it's funny. I'm on Medicare, right? Okay.
Yeah,
I have to get a supplement. I don't pay nothing for the supplement,
when I went to pick up
but then I can get my prescription at a lower discount and all this shit. Well, who's paying the supplement company? Oh, the government. So why don't the government just add it to your Medicare? Cody? Is that you, Cody? Dodie! The medical system in this country sucks. Insurance sucks. It all should be all scrapped and redone. Shit, I'm getting back $100. You know, when I had Medicare, through my wife's insurance, I just had Medicare, and then her insurance picked up everything else. So they took $100 out for the, type A, type B insurance on the Medicare. Well, I'm getting that money back, plus by supplement, I'm not paying anything for the supplement. So where is the supplement company coming up with the money to pay for the cheaper prescriptions and all? Oh, the government, I forgot. They're yeah. So why don't you cut out that middleman and just put it on your Medicare? I think it'd be a lot cheaper for the government. Right now, Mama Grizz goes, oh, another week putting up with this shit on TV, yeah. All these Medicare supplement programs. Got till when, the 15th or something? 7th? It's all Dodie's fault. I would love to run for office. My kids wouldn't like me doing that. I'd be the worst mayor in the city. My Trulicity was $800 for one of the vials. 1 month supply. One's week for 4 was $800. So that means $200 a shot.
Well, you know how much your shot is now?
How much is the insulin?
For 2 boxes. No, 3 boxes. So I don't know how long that
Okay, just say 3 boxes.
$3,000.
$1,000 a box. It has what, 4 pins in it?
I think.
So that's $250 a pin, and a pin lasts me about 5 days. So $250 for 5 days. Yeah, they put me on this, what is it, 3 month supply?
Yeah.
3 month supply. It was $3,000, around $3,000.
And we paid for it.
Yeah, we paid $4. Now, if we didn't have the supplement, we would have paid $3,000. I got some pills that are over 1,000 that I take for a month's supply. But to supplement, the Medicare supplement, I don't pay nothing. I get back the $100 I pay Medicare for hospitalization and shit. I get that money back, plus I don't pay nothing there. Now I got lower payments. $4 for $3,000. That's like this little tester on my arm. Okay, that's from what the paper said, $160 for each one. That's for 2 weeks. So it's 320. No, yeah, 320 a month. I pay $0 for it. Now, if I didn't have the supplement, I paid $160. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Get rid of the supplements and just automatically add it to the Medicare. Get rid of the middleman. It might be cheaper for the government. And that exact same medicine you're paying $8.50 for in the UK. Over here, it's about $800. Exactly. Made by the same company with the same ingredients and all. It's $8.50 in your country. It's $800 in this country. Why? That's one thing Trump couldn't understand either. Neither can I. It is. Over here, it's a money-making system. But, yeah, you got free health care. But, yeah, if you need, like, knee surgery or hip surgery or... You gotta wait, 6 to 8 months to get it? That's kind of long. Yeah, it's free, but yeah. I know my sister over in England there, she needed knee replacement surgery and it took her 8 months. And then she had to wait another 8 months to get the other leg done. So over a year and a half, this country, they'd get them both a lot quicker. Sounds like what Haley's going through. You have to wait 3 months to get checked. And it ain't free. Well, hers will be free because she's underneath Medicaid now. So, yeah. Right. Sure can. That's like when Heather had to have her first heart surgery. That was well over $1 million. That's why we went bankrupt. We didn't have no health insurance. Yeah, we went bankrupt for surgery. It was well over $1 million. And that was without the doctor's expense because he waived his fees. Just for the hospital and the use of the surgery. You pay the hospital bill, then you have to pay for a surgery room, which is in the same building. Then you have to pay each nurse, each doctor who assists, and then there's a Trump to sterilize the instrument. There's a big fee for that. Right. But I think it's wrong. I have to pay $800 for the exact same pill you people get over there for a few bucks. Few dollars. I got to pay like 100 times more. Yeah, the healthcare system has been broke. That's like that one Denzel Washington movie where his son needed a transplant, heart transplant. Well, you gotta have the money before we do it. If not, your kid's gonna die. Yeah, what is that called? John Doe? No. I forget what it was called. I think it's John Doe or something. Yeah. And a lot of people have died. I was telling you that I think it was last month, the dude, his insurance wouldn't pay no more. So they put him out on the street. He's in a fucking wheelchair, an IV in him, hanging, out on the street because his insurance, well, we only allow you to be in the hospital for so many months. That's like me. When I had surgery on my leg, okay, I went in on a Tuesday. They did the surgery Wednesday night, evening. Okay, Wednesday evening. I had to be out of the hospital by Friday. Well, they kept me until Sunday, but I didn't have to pay for those 2 extra days. Yeah, 3 days for a surgery. That's all the insurance gives you. Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but yeah. Skin to skin contact. Wow.
How much should I sell that blanket for?
Like for an aspirin, a
50?
Yeah.
little bear aspirin,
Homemade blankets like
it's like a couple $100.
Why?
Whoever wants to buy it.
And that's the truth.
That's it.
Hey, Dad, mute for a second.
Okay. Yeah, I've known people. This one girl I knew, she was in the hospital. She had a bad headache. They gave her a bear aspirin. It was a bear. They brought in a bear aspirin bottle, gave her the aspirin, and yeah, they charged her an arm and a dick for it.
Okay. How long did it take? How much was the material? How long? You know,
Took me like 2 weeks.
okay. Well, how many hours combined?
I don't even know. All I know is
My wife had a C-section, and
2 weeks.
you know, that bill was humongous.
Just a few. It's your.
Flonase, yeah. Yes, yes. And it's nothing special. If you go drugstore, buy the same thing for about $5.
When was the last time you bought Flonase in the store for $5?
How much is it? Well, they would say somebody needed it in the hospital, they charge a 390 some bucks for it.
Well, that's excessive. Flonase, and if you buy it off the shelf counter,
Yeah.
it's like $30.
Okay, it's $30. So they paid like 10 times. Better than 10 times.
You look sleepy.
It's still stupid, yeah.
Hey, check the mail.
Hold on a minute.
Well, no, Mama didn't get to see the baby when they took it out, or they took it out of her, and they were working, getting her blood pressure and all back to normal, and all that, sewing her ass back up and all, yeah. I don't think I even seen the baby. Heather. When you had Heather. We
Well,
didn't.
I don't remember.
Shit, couldn't even see him. I seen him take her, Heather out of her stomach, which I thought was.
Heather was in a C-section.
I mean, Haley, when.
Oh, I didn't get it. They didn't let me see her for a couple hours.
Yeah. We didn't get to see her. They took her over, cleaned her up, got her ready. I think they took Mama back to the room, and that's when we got to see her. Yeah, I got to see her coming out of the stomach, which I think every man should experience that. Yeah.
Want me to check?
If you want.
Yeah, and my friend was
You
charged
know that bet she made with. what's
quite a
her name?
few bucks. Put it like that. You could have bought maybe a case of them
She gave her
for that price.
So this is for you. You buy whatever you want, and give her $4. And it was a $1 bet.
Nice.
Nothing yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Andrew called me at 11:30. Just
Right.
getting ready to have dinner. Heather's down if you want to come and get her. And she's blaming it on that chicken.
Yeah.
She was in the bathroom.
Yeah, Heather's had diarrhea today, and she's blaming it on that chicken yesterday. I think that's cute. Oh, you know what it is, Dad? It's that chicken. Sure, people going to see doctors. Doctors write prescriptions for, drugs. And then these people take the damn prescription, fill it, and then they go out selling the drugs. I'm just talking about in hospital. I was supposed to have, they were supposed to check me out. No, this year. I went in about, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. No, it was 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I sat there. Carol came to see me at after work, about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I hadn't even had, they wouldn't even bring me in a glass of water. The room was so cold, I couldn't get a blanket. At about 5 o'clock, I still couldn't get water, couldn't get a blanket. I told him, hey, get my clothes, I'm leaving. I don't need nothing. Really? Normally they take the baby out and they clip the umbilical cord right then and there. Mama, Heather and Hannah, they cleaned her up before they took her to see Mama.
That'll be about 10,
It took a few minutes to clean her up, squeeze the shit out of her nose and all.
I don't know what to tell you. That's
A lemon drizzle, that sounds good, Cody.
$10.
No, I thank you very much, Miss Maureen, but I don't need nothing. It's just crazy.
and that wasn't that heavy.
Yeah, but I'm just bitching about the insurance companies, because I could walk to the bathroom or the bedroom, use my walker. I don't deserve a mobility scooter. But without that walker, one day this walker will break down. I have nothing, And then I'm going to be stranded wherever I'm at, either in bed or on the couch or on the toilet seat, What I'm saying is that the insurance are ridiculous anymore. Walkers are unsafe. Okay, you be walking down the hallway and a wheel fall for some, you're going to go on your ass. Where a mobility scooter, you'll be sitting in it and a wheel fall off, you might lean a little, but you ain't gonna fall on your ass. You know what I mean? Blue wants in.
Setting this here so it doesn't get all nasty.
Uh-huh.
There's
Yeah,
something
your
on
doctors or hospitals and insurance, they think they're gods. They control whether you live or not. People have died because they can't get the proper medicine, can't get the proper health care. That's why I say, okay, I went in Wednesday, had surgery on Thursday. I was supposed to be out of the hospital on Friday after, surgery. Oh, I'm on disability. I'm on Social Security disability, retirement disability, and I got Medicare, but it only pays for so much. So I got the supplement. It picks up the rest, okay? No problem with payment, but the thing of it is their demands, like for a mobility scooter, okay, you have to be able to walk through your house with a cane or like me, I got the walker, okay? So since I can use a walker in my house, I don't need a mobility scooter. Well, I'm trapped in my house. Yeah, I bought my own mobility scooter,
I told her it's smart.
but I don't trust it. It's lightweight. It makes all kinds of noise when I ride it. It's supposed to be up to 500 pounds. I don't think it is. That's it. That's it. If I didn't have my walker, and yeah, you gotta. I mean, I gotta use it outside. I go to doctors or something. I use it outside, and it squeaks and make noises. You don't have a sidewalk. You go across grass, rough grass, bumping. It might fall apart one day, and then when it goes, I'm gonna go down. Then you're going to have to call the fire department to come and get me. Then the insurance is going to have to pay for that fire department coming out and picking my fat ass off the ground and put me wherever I need to be put.
Hey, Dad. Check
Yeah.
your PayPal.
You know that beef I had left over from the other night with the gravy? I ate quite a bit of it, but I cut the rest of it up in small pieces. He ate the whole thing. He loved it. And he's already got his advent calendar treat. He's looking at you funny. Are you okay? You've been gagging.
Well, that's it. I mean, even with, I'm just saying, even with my walker, my walker, I still sometimes, even in the house, have to stop, spin it around to sit down, or spin myself around to sit down, where I could fall while doing that, and sit down and rest a minute or two, and then get back up, spin it back around, and finish going into a room. So it ain't like I could go from one room all the way to the back and then, with it.
Yeah,
No.
you had fire department here, what, 3 times helping you out?
Yeah, I had the fire department here 3 times helping me out because I'd go into the bedroom. I had to leave the damn walker outside. Well, that was before I had the walker. I had the cane even, but I fell 3 times because my legs gave out before I got to the bed.
You okay?
And I've had the fire department here 3 times to help me out. This back in 2019.
I'm gonna spell
within like a couple weeks. But it was because of the infection in my leg, I think.
Yeah, 'cause that meat, I did cut it up pretty good for him.
But sometimes you need, more help.
Or how much is it to spaghetti it quick?
113.
Fuck it.
Why, you want it quick?
Sure.
Uh,
Can we pick that up today?
Huh?
Can we pick that up today?
If it's in there today,
It should be.
get out my credit card.
Your US bank?
Yeah. Okay. How do I check? Let me check, make sure this is right.
You're gonna eat it. Okay. Take it easy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy.
I don't know what to do. It just won't put in the new one, and
Good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Good boy. You know, that's fine. Okay, take it out. Yeah, that's my good boy. Oh, look at this boy.
Okay, got it done.
Looks like Marco out front.
Probably because he's the field commander.
What the hell? That's in already.
It's in the bank.
Okay, give this to Haley. Put back in my wallet. Where it goes. Okay. That's ridiculous. Okay. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Had trouble on PayPal, but I guess I got it right.
Heather, hand me that box.
It ain't like decorating Billy. Oh, Billy Tree, oh, Billy Tree, you're nothing but a Billy Tree. Yeah, you did get me a new subscriber. All the way from another Coloradoan. A Coloradoan night.
Oh, are they in?
What?
Is that person in?
Don't forget to put her
No.
last name on it this time.
I don't think so. Put what on it?
Her last name.
Okay, how do you get into Sharpie pens? That's bad. I'm going through the back here.
I have the band.
Damn. Yeah, Haley and her friend put ours up day after or Thanksgiving, right? Day after Christmas, we put our tree up. Here you go. Here's a marker. A good one.
That too loud?
Can you hear the music? Karaoke Caveman.
I have to have that for content.
You want to fill it out or
I can
whatever?
fill it out. I need a piece of paper.
Okay, get a piece of paper.
Remember little Garrett? His
You know how to do it
grandma's
now?
there.
Upper left-hand corner, put your name and address.
The plant inside the place.
No, outside.
Thank you.
And down low across the middle, put her, theirs. Play the tuba, mother effer. How big you making it? Don't make it so big.
What?
How big you putting on? You only needed some about.
I'm folding the paper.
Oh, okay. But you're in and out. I haven't seen her yet. No, I haven't seen her either. Carmen. Karaoke Carmen. Sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. Is that one I blocked yesterday? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry if it is, but no, I don't think it was. The only one I have here was Big Girl or Big G41 on Rockin' with Nelly. Let's see if there's any other one. Bomber Boy? No. I don't see it. But then again, maybe I didn't get notified of it. I thought it said Karaoke Caveman. Like I said, my eyes. Thank God I go next month to get my eyes checked. She was a nice girl, apparently. They get calls about YouTubers all. Yeah, she laughing at me, my face. My face makes them laugh. It'd be nice if she subscribed, but she don't have to. Did you tell her about Cody? He lives in the same state. Fix her up with him. There you go. Be a matchmaker. Yeah, you should have warned her. Hey, yeah, there's a guy who comes in named Cody. You gotta look out for him. He'll hit on you. Just picking on you, Cody. So we went over assholes. How shit made in the U.S. sucks anymore. How the medical sucks anymore. What else can we talk about? How Cody sucks anymore. Well, then again, he don't suck any less, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, you should have, really. But it's nice they were understanding. And that's the thing. Okay, trolls set out to be mean, to do a nasty thing. What did they do? They helped to get me a new subscriber. Thank you, trolls. Feliz Navidad. Or how Cody would say it, I got fleas on my knobberdas. Fleas on my knobberdas. Fleas on my knobberdas. Don't feed Cody after midnight or get him wet because he will multiply. I understand, okay, on the movie Gremlins, I understand Don't get them wet because then they multiply. But what's the thing about feeding them after midnight?
They turn mean.
Oh, they turn mean. Is that it? Okay. Well, Cody couldn't be mean if he wanted to. He's a pussycat. He's a declawed pussycat. Google Box? Never heard of it. Then again, I don't go looking for her. Cody. No, Dodie. You should come in there one time, change your name to Dodie. Because ain't that your real name? Your legal name? The Dodester. The Dodester. Like fold that under so you use less tape. You know what I mean?
Like that?
Yeah. He's the do. Yeah, and that song, what was called? Winchester Cathedral. Oh do dee do do. Oh do dee do do. You're famous. You're in a song. Winchester Cathedral. Oh, Mr. Dodie Dodo. Yeah, Hannah's still has Mama Grizz from Alabama. She never lived in Alabama, let alone being born there. I mean, nothing wrong with Alabama, but, you know, they got her birth certificate wrong. We should see if we can get that changed. She's my Alabama mama. You get her? Did you get it, Haley?
Yeah.
All right.
What,
Your 15 seconds of fave. Shit, you got at least 50 seconds. I can't even get that. What? That looks good. Okay, who farted?
That was blue.
That was Blue farting?
No, he made it with his mouth.
Oh, I thought he farted because of chicken yesterday. Giving Heather the shits. It was BS. I mean, you know, that's the thing. They can't get under my skin. So they think attacking you people out there, my viewers, it's going to bug me. Yeah, it bugs me, but what can I do? Like I said, these trolls are cowards. They're cowardly. They don't use their own name. You know, they call different businesses use a fake name. He looks 10 years old. They're trying him as an adult. You ever need them? They're right here.
Okay.
Mama said that she's seen that his parents are being tried too. I guess Dad bought the gun a few days before the shooting, and he showed the boy where it was at and all this here, and yeah. I was supposed to have several of them. That's like the airline. They're always off schedule. New vaudeville band. Okay. Right. Not only do I have gun locks on them, or trigger locks, I also have them in a lock case with 2 locks on it. So I got 2 locks on the outside, then I have a trigger lock, and most of them are taken apart. Even though they're disassembled, I still got a trigger lock on them. So I think I'm being pretty safe. And then I got the ammunition for them in a different box with 2 locks on them. I mean, so if you want to shoot the gun and, one of my weapons, you have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locks. That's what I'm saying. I mean, yes, I think they should have some kind of law about locking up your firearm. I mean, yeah, most people do. I would love to get a big, like a big safe lock, whatever. I remember it being a big hit in the 70s, Winchester Cathedral. Let me see. Song, Winchester Cathedral. Winchester Cathedral, you're bearing me down. You stood and you watched as my baby left town. Yes. Full lyric. Yeah, new vaudeville band. Did the Beatles song Winchester Cathedral? Not that I know of. Yeah, 1966. On the B side, one side of the 45 was Winchester Cathedral, the other side was Wait for Me Baby. October 4th, 1966. Okay. Whatever. Wow, Frank Sinatra did it in 66. Petula Clark did it in 67. About it, da. Yeah, new vaudeville band. But in the 70s, I remember hearing it in the 70s. It was big over the radio. Oh, when I heard, okay, it came out in 66. When I heard it was in the 70s, and it was Leon Redbone who sang it.
Right there in that gray coat.
Let me see if that's right. No, that ain't what I wanted. Leon Redbone, Winchester Cathedral.
Huh?
This one she came out Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow, he died in 2019. Didn't know that. Yeah. He did it in the 70s. Oh, your police do have guns. They have pocket pistols, believe me. A lot of your police officers do have gun. My uncle... Yeah, no one shot each other. I mean, yeah, the kids, teenage boys used to have their gun racks on the back of their, by the back window of their pick-em-up trucks. They didn't go around shooting people. Wow, then you're old as me. Yeah, Leon Redbone remade it in the 70s, and it was big back then. Y'all know Leon Redbone. He used to come out with the fedora. He had the mustache, Had a very deep voice, yes. That's where I heard it from. Yeah, it came out in the 60s. 66, I think it was. Yeah, I like that song.
Really?
Yeah, I think 66. I was alive back in 66. I was 10 years old. Hell. I know the bobbies, some bobbies. You don't know it. You don't see them, but they do carry guns. They're in their pockets. That I seen on they did a documentary story about the police over the world. But I know the bobbies used to carry like a 38, small snub nose 38 in their pocket. You didn't see it. It ain't like our police. They got the, holster and, like Matt Dillon. Yo, Pilgrim. Yeah, but the bobbies do. Or used to, I know, as of late 80s. That's when I seen it. Late 80s, early 90s, I was seeing some documentary. Yeah, the police, you think the bobbies don't carry guns. Some of them do. I think they said it was by choice, but you had to go through special training to carry them, and they carried them in their pocket. They carry maybe they carry tasers now, but they used to carry a 38 snub nose. 38 snub nose or a 32 caliber snub nose. Nothing smaller, nothing bigger. Yeah, over here you used to be able to tell FBI, alcohol, tobacco, firearm. They used to carry 10 millimeters and.
This guy, you have a coffin? Of course.
Our police used to carry 38s, even though you had a 45, semi-automatic. They used to carry 38 or 357, whichever. But here, since the 80s, more or less, they're carrying 9 millimeters. Even though they had back, since 1911, they've had the 45, but the police didn't carry a 45. I wish police didn't have to carry guns. I wish people would just get along with each other. But that's like this kid, he was bullied. I don't know. I'm not saying what this kid, the reason why. I don't know what the reason why. But maybe he was bullied and he couldn't take it anymore. Well, that's when parents have to tell the kids, grow up, and the parents have to get involved. in the school to make sure the bullying stops. You know, I've wanted to go to school several times. I let my daughters talk me out of it. Oh yeah, that's it. You're not allowed to have guns, so yeah, hey, what's the next best thing? Knives. Yeah. Blue has to go out, he's telling you. He's like, I gotta go out, I gotta go tinkle.
Yeah, no.
Well, you all wanted the doggy. You got a doggy. E-I-E-I-O. You take care of the doggy. I'm not being lazy, I'm just being a prick. Yeah, I mean, that's bad. Knife crimes, I mean, bullet, it's just one little whole knife. You getting sliced up, you know. Everybody talk about knife crime or shootings over here, and what was it? 2019, 2020. You had more knife crime than we had shooting crimes. Jeff, how you doing, sir? Hope you're feeling better.
Why did they put a G instead of a J?
Well, that's how your Uncle Jeff spells his name. Geoff.
Geoff. Want to show them?
Yes, please. Yeah, and people didn't like when that statistic came out. You had more knife, injuries than we had gun injuries. But I do think there should be stricter laws on safety of guns, locked up. When I go to bed, I'm thinking, okay, when I need a gun, when somebody was prowling around my outside at night, more or less, I got a gun. I had it out, I had it loaded, but then you go to bed at night and you don't want to leave, you're feeling better. Well, that's good. I hope you get out of hospital soon, dude. Your family needs you. Yeah, I go to bed at night and I hide the gun. Well, if there's an intruder, like I said, the outside cameras caught somebody prowling around my house, and yeah. Wow. That is sad. Yeah, I hide the gun because you don't want when your kid's coming in. What's this? Hey, Daddy, bang, you're dead. Because it might happen. So I hide the gun at night, but where I hide it, it's hard to get to. So if there's an intruder, I might have trouble getting out the gun. And plus, I put the trigger lock on it. So then I got to have my keys close by. Yeah. I got to get me one of those little lock cases where the handprint real quick, tap the top, come out. But eventually I will. Because God willing, they're going to pass the... Because right now I couldn't go get a license for, to carry. Because I couldn't probably walk from the car to the place you practice. Yeah. They're Glock boys, huh? Yeah. There's a lot better guns than the Glock, I'm telling you. With the Glock, you got to hold your hand a certain way. I mean, mine, it's right there. It's like right there in front. Glock, you got to bend your wrist up, bend it down, and, puts more wear and tear on you. Yeah, Glocks, they got to remodel Glock. I mean, there's 17 or 19s, whatever it is. They're all the same gun except the size, basically the same gun. All Glocks are the same. Yeah, I mean, shit like that makes you want to cry. You know, with a gun, you get shot in the heart, you're dead. A knife, they cut you up, and you know the person suffers. And, I don't know. The worst way to go, I think, would be with a knife. I don't know. Yeah, crime all over is bad. Yeah, you got crime in England, we got crime here in the U.S., you know. Our method is shooting, your method is knifing, you know, but it's still deadly. It can be deadly. Okay? Even tasers could be deadly. We've had people here, police have used tasers and the people died because they don't know that you got heart arrhythmia or something, and they shock you and your heart stops. Okay. Well, what you got to do? Have a medical record shining on your chest? Yeah, kids killing kids. We got it here. Don't think you're the only ones having that shit. Yeah. We got kids robbing other kids. Oh, I like your Nikes. That's a big thing. Well, years ago, it used to be Nikes. People be held at knife point, gun point, and been made to give up their Nikes. Really? Take them. You know, my life's more important. You want to rob me? Rob me. I can make more money. You take my rings. I could get more rings. My jewelry, I can get more jewelry. You want my car? Here you go. Take it. It is insured. Oh my God. Yeah, that is awful. You know, that's it. You know, a lot of people, somebody go to carjack them, you know, take the car or something. They try to fight with them. No, it's insured. Let it go. It's a worldwide problem, yeah. Yeah, even over here, you know, if you got a concealed carry, okay, you got 5 guys coming at you. If they ain't threatening your life, you can't even show that gun. You show the gun, then they say you're, more or less threatening them. Really? I ain't pointed at them. I'm just pulling up my shirt a little bit and let them see what I got on me. But that's threatening them with the weapon. And you can go to jail even though they got evil intent. More or less, you got to be shot at or somebody pull a knife and lunging at you before you can shoot them. And then you're going to get off probably, but then their family's going to sue you in small claims court and sue you out the ass. Yes, it is. You know, that's like O.J. Simpson. He got off. You know, if the glove don't fit, you got to, he quit. Okay, they let him go. But then his family came back, or his ex-wife's family came back, sued him for everything he had. That was very tragic. Believe me, I've went through 12 17 years from Heather being in school till Haley's out, each going to school for 12 years. And yeah, I worry every day. That's like when 9/11 happened. Heather was at school. Talk about a scared daddy. Yeah, I didn't know what they were going to do. When they said the one plane flew over the Cleveland Aerospace, you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I was more or less scared shitless. But they sent him home, and she was safe and sound, and there ain't much I could do if a plane's going to crash to the house or something, but at least we died together. I mean, the first, 3-4 days of school, we went to school with her. Make sure she was okay. And she had good teachers, that way that we wondering how she was going to adjust, with her problems and all. And shit, first day we didn't go with her, oh, she had a great day. I don't know everything about that case, so I'm not even going to say anything. Yeah, but I mean, I was beat up a few times going home from school. A few times I was robbed by other kids, took my lunch money and shit. It's been happening for ages. I mean, but no guns or anything. I think back then I had a knife one time. A kid stole my paper route money. Yeah, he got caught, got arrested. I got all the money back, was able to pay my paper bill. That was before I learned how to fight. Yeah, it scared me. I'll admit it. Shit like that's scary. Right. Well, when I used to go into a store someplace, I always look for a place where I can hunker down and hide from, in case there's, it's a bad way to live, but everybody does it, nowadays. Or the quickest way out of the store without getting your ass shot. Because you've heard so much about people going in the stores and shooting them up and all this shit. And yeah, it's crazy. Trump wasn't guilty. Clintons, yeah, they should have been charged. But they weren't. She'll probably get off. I don't know. Don't pick on my Trump. She'll probably have her ass locked up for quite a while. I mean, yeah, but as a kid, I never worried about nothing. But when I got older, watching the news more and more, yeah, I go into sporting events and seeing, if there's a quick way out, which way to go. I made sure there's several ways to get out at event, so yeah, I could get away. Well, yeah. But he's never been charged for anything. They can't prove a thing on him, so
Hold on.
don't pick on Mr. Trump. Is he guilty on something? Who knows? Just hasn't been proven. Everything they tried to prove him guilty of, they failed. We don't have no more ravioli, do we?
Guess not on the SpaghettiOs.
Nah. SpaghettiOs.
'Cause I know you don't want one.
Where's the SpaghettiOs?
Underneath, under that.
That red pack there? I don't know. Give me a can of SpaghettiOs for lunch. SpaghettiOs, just like Mama used to make.
With meatballs.
Ooh, with shitballs.
Meatballs.
They're shitballs, believe me. You ever taste them? Anna liked it. That's why Mama bought them. I like the ravioli.
What does him?
Yeah, it's been getting late. Oh my God, it's going on 4 o'clock. I haven't even had lunch yet.
How are you gonna get?
Yeah, but anytime I go out, even in my electric scooter, I try to find ways that if my family's with me, that they could go or hide or whatever.
Really?
Are you calling me a dirty old man?
Okay. That's what we're gonna do.
I haven't seen them with Frank's. I haven't seen those in a long time. Who? Well, that's a fake sheriff hub. Proof to proof. Like you say, proof to proof. You got proof I've scanned people. Something that will stand up in court instead of your fucking fat gums flapping. Proof to proof. You've been saying you're going to take me off YouTube, you and your buddies, for the past, 6 years.
I didn't know.
Guess what? I'm still here.
That's not the giver.
Yeah, I think that they used to be with Frank's. I'm not sure. Me, the reason I like the raviolis, they're pretty decent. I mean, they used to make a beef and cheese one, but they don't make that anymore. Right now it's just plain beef ravioli. I like the tomato sauce. Anything with tomato sauce. You make anything with tomato sauce, I'll eat it. I love tomato sauce. Maybe that's why I love pizza and spaghetti. I used to love spaghetti. It's just we had that so many times I'm tired of it. Or macaroni made with tomato sauce, lasagna with tomato sauce. Anything with tomato sauce, stuffed peppers with a lot of tomato sauce, stuffed cabbage with tomato sauce. Yeah. Tomatoes does the papa good. Tomato sandwiches, fried green tomatoes, anything tomatoey I love. You know, I'm not even talking about any of these trolls that they want to come in and start. I know it ain't Hub. He's afraid I'll take him to court. Like he does everybody. Yeah. Might be one of his cronies. But that's it. You know, you want to accuse me. That's what I hate. You accuse, but you can't prove a damn thing. Because I've never done that. Oh, heartburn. You just don't know how to eat them. That's it, Cody. You just don't know how to eat them tomatoes.
There's spaghettios for you.
Yeah. Oh, we got a lot of politicians over here. I think should be in court.
Here you come.
Thank you, baby girl.
Yep.
Look at many mountain oysters.
Come here. Come here.
As long as it has baking soda. Ugh.
Come here. Come here. Take it easy.
A Bloody Mary.
I don't want no word. Just want to do that.
I'm not big on, what is it? Vodka and tomato juice or gin and tomato juice? There. I don't like vodka or gin. Eat the little mountain oysters first. Pumpkin patch, hello. Yeah, ain't having lunch till 4 o'clock. I don't know. I haven't heard none of that. Green fried tomato with ketchup mustard. Barbie. You're a sick puppy. My fried green tomatoes, I don't put no condiments on them. I'm sorry, but that ain't right. Especially ketchup. Ketchup is tomatoes, but you got the fried green tomatoes with ketchup? Okay. Yeah, Cody. You got that one right. Anybody else in here put ketchup, mustard, or honey on their fried green tomato or barbecue sauce? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's Prince Andrew you're talking about there, Maureen? Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about him. Yeah, I thought years ago he should have been locked up. Hell, back in the 80s, I thought he should have been locked up. I'm not sure who Jimmy is. But I know years ago, Queen used to back him, you know. So I think she should be brought up on charges too. Uh,
on the news station out of, well, I guess it's Cleveland. Michigan are looking for the parents of that kid.
That kid's parent ran off?
Yeah, they can't find him.
They can't find the kid's parents. Wow, of the shooting.
He posted a picture of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Jimmy Seville.
According to Wikipedia, Sir James Wilson Vincent Saville was an English DJ, television and radio personality who hosted BBC shows including Top of the Pops and Jim'll Fix It. He raised an estimated £40 million for charities and, during his lifetime, was widely praised for his personal qualities and as a fundraiser.
Sounds like a nice guy. Sir James Wilson Vincent Seville. Died in 2011. Is that the guy you talk about? Sir James Wilson Vincent Seville? Okay. Oh, wait, here we go. Criminal investigation into alleged of assault against individuals, including entertainer Jimmy Seville and several of his peers. The other accused were living and able to be held accountable. So, okay. Here it is. Jimmy Seville's sexual abuse scandal. I take it that's what you want? He was knighted in 1990. In late 2012, almost a year after his death, reported surfaced that Seville had sexually abused hundreds of individuals throughout his life. Wow. Both male and female victims. Wow. From kids to adults. That's sad. Somebody like that. He should be hung. Dug up and hung. Wow. There's old Jimmy.
Give me all 12.
No. Here, put these in the sink. He looks like a whacked out old man. Put this on the table.
You give Daddy his pills?
Yes. Thank you. Next time you do dishes and you rinse the dishes, get the soap out. You ever have SpaghettiOs, soapy SpaghettiOs? Yeah. He looks like a pervert. He looks like a pervert. He walks like a pervert. He sounds like a pervert. Yeah. I guess there are charges up against him now, even though he's dead. Wow. That's sad. You know, I don't know what pleasure you're getting out of kids. I really. Yeah, I was thinking of David Seville, you know, Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm making fun. I shouldn't. This guy's a real jerk off. He's worse than a monster. I mean, you got hundreds of thousands of people coming out with stories about him. They all can't be wrong. Okay, if it was one or two, I said, well, he's dead and you can't, it's his word against theirs and he's dead. But no, you got thousands of people coming out with stories, and there has to be a lot of truth there. Really? Wow. Okay, Prince Charles. He was the one who was married to Princess Diana? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think he had something to do with the accident too, so I thought it should have been investigated back then. The royal family. Yeah, the royal, they think because I'm a blue blood, I can do whatever I want. Well, pop a cap in their ass and they'll bleed red, not blue. That's the only thing I think you Brits are wrong with. Giving the royal family, one family that they're better than everybody else, where they're not, as you can see. Yeah. Andrew, he's a jerkwater. Queen's husband was who? Prince Philip?
Yeah.
Yeah. He seemed like an okay guy, but he probably has, skeletons in his closet too. Who knows? It's like to have somebody to run your country because of their ancestry. Yeah. You know damn well Elizabeth didn't like her. And what's his name? Charles, he was fooling around on her. Yeah. They don't believe in divorce, so how else could Charles be with Camilla or whatever her name was? Oh, I can't get a divorce. I'm royalty. I just killed a bitch.
But they did get divorced.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I thought that they were still married.
No, they were divorced.
Oh, they were divorced? Really?
Yeah. That's why she was with that Khashoggi guy.
Oh, yeah, the guy of Harris? No.
Yeah, the big store in
Yeah.
Harold's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. If you got, even in this country, if you got money, you get away with murder. It's been proven. Look at Teddy Kennedy. He was driving back in the 60s, 70s, ran his car into a lake, and he left the woman he was seeing in the car. She drowned. He got away with murder. Okay, you got money, you're high class, you get away with murder. Oh, they were divorced. Okay, I did not know this. My Joe Biden's kicking in. I forget shit. Yeah. But yeah, you know, you got a high status in the community, your name, or, well, with the name, you probably got a lot of money, and you get away with shit. We have it done here. Ted Kennedy's one, for example. That woman, he left the scene and everything, and yeah, she drowned. Yeah, you got the high class status, you get away with shit. That's why I say most politicians should be locked up, because they probably done something wrong.
And we can never
I remember seeing stories about Yasser Arafat coming to this country, sexually molesting people at a hotel and all, and he got off with the diplomatic immunity. I would think a crime like that, you can't claim that shit, but he did. That was years ago. Yeah, a lot of these people in power, you know, whether it be kings, queens, whatever, or our congressmen, senators, they've all done a lot of bad shit. Really? Wow.
Oh, I see him across the street.
Jimmy Hoffa might have been killed from the Kennedys. You know, my dad was friends with Jackie Presser. If you don't know who he was in charge of the Teamster Union. I mean, my dad died before all that Jimmy Hoffa thing, but if he probably was alive, he probably would know something about it. Yeah. The Kennedys did a lot of evil, and it's only now coming out. That's like John F. Kennedy being killed. Okay. Johnson probably did that, but never be found out. He was vice president. He had a lot of money. It's all covered over. What's that big thing? Pictures?
Nah,
Calendar?
Belmont University.
For Haley?
Yep.
Yeah, if you got money in this country, no matter what country you're in, you got money, you got, upper class status, yeah, you get away with friggin' murder. It's happened here, it's happened in England, it's happened in a lot of damn countries. Yeah. Anything good?
Nah, garbage.
Well, garbage, okay. Yeah, I've read some things about Prince Charles, and he ain't a nice guy. The Kennedys, that whole family, basically, a lot of shit's happened. They're not a nice family, but they're like our royal family over here. Kennedys used to be the royal family over here. You could not talk shit about them. You know, they were like gods, kings, queens. Yeah, and a lot of them was SOB. And not saying John F. Kennedy, I haven't heard much about him other than him fooling around with Marilyn Monroe and his wife Jackie. You know, which is wrong, but his brother Ted committed murder. I mean, it's or a homicide, whatever you want to call it, and he got away with it. Yeah, I've heard about that case. Yeah, it's a very nasty world we live in. Yeah, I heard about that up in Canada, and just one day it was dropped. You didn't hear no more. Or here we didn't hear anything about it. To this date, I don't think that they found the kids. That's bad. It's sad. Yeah, I think the kids were from like a children's home kind of thing. They probably went out there and they said, "Okay, run. We're going to target practice." You don't know. You don't know what's going through people's minds. I'm more aware of shit now that I'm an adult, but back when you're a kid, you don't think about it. Then when you get older and, you start interacting through life with other people, watching the news and shit, and you see this shit going on, and you're thinking, man, this world's fucked up. Which it is. I got a nice little girl there. Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in. I mean,
Yeah.
certain families have certain clout and they can get away with, pay people to change, I don't know, pay people for their testimony and all, and yeah. Well, I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on quite a bit. How long have I been on? 3 hours and a half? Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say, I will fight the government if they come here saying I got to get a shot for this stupid shit that's going on. Yeah. Right, an orphanage. Damn. That's... Well, they pick our kids because they're vulnerable. A lot of these child molesters out here. That's why they do it. So I want to thank y'all for coming in. Hit that like button if you would, please. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see you. Have a great weekend. I love you all. I probably won't be on this weekend. So y'all have a good time.